Overcoming a Hyundai Santa Cruz cargo management problem. Keeping stuff where you want it. Well, good afternoon everybody, and welcome back to Rob Motive MT. That's right, I have a cargo management problem that I have hopefully figured out a way to overcome. But first, before we get into that, I'll show you what I've come up with. It's sticker time. You know, I have the channels, of course, and I have a new sticker for the Rob Motive MT channel. Before, I had a sticker up there that was just Rob Motive. That's really my Tacoma channel. So we're gonna rip that thing off. We're gonna put this one on, and then I'm gonna get to the cargo management problem solution. We shall see. Okay, here we go. In true YouTuber style, I'm gonna show you how to put this decal on and how to remove that one. Pretty simple thing really, but there actually is a method. So first off, you can see I have a filthy dirty back window. I'm gonna clean that off because it's also gonna be nice to have it clean when I'm just driving around. So I use my soapy concoction. It's 6 drops of non-ammonia containing dishwashing liquid in 32 ounces, or what was 32 ounces, of water. Obviously, you simply spray it on and wipe it off. Now, we have to take that one off. To do that, just a razor blade, and this is why I typically only put decals on glass, because you can use a razor blade to get it off without damaging anything, and that's important. So we go ahead and take this off. Obviously, you just kind of start at the edges and pull, and hopefully these letters come right off. I've never had any trouble getting these things off. So I'm going to finish that, and then we'll come back and put the new one on and then get to the meat of the video. All right, the old sticker is gone. Now the important part is to clean off this area with some rubbing alcohol. Again, just to get the best opportunity for adhesion and to kind of clean off any residual adhesive, and there was some left on there from the previous sticker, so I want to make sure I get all that off. Okay, got it all cleaned up. Now fortunately for me, and I don't know if the camera picks this up, there is a tinted line across here, kind of a frame of the window part, if you will, which means I can line up the edge of the sticker, the YouTube part here, to get this thing level, because there's nothing worse than putting a sticker on and it's wrong. Although that is a good way to hide imperfection though. I mean, if you intentionally put it on wrong, well then it's right. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and try to get it on straight. Well, I'm not sure if I'm capable, but we're going to give it a try. Let's see, I want the right distance, probably about right there. You never knew sticker replacement could be so complicated, did you? Well, I'm here to tell you, it can be, but it's all what we make it, I suppose. That's it, it's on. So you'll have to let me know if I got it straight. It looks pretty straight to me, I think. So that's what it's going to look like. I am going to push it down a little bit more with some kind of a squeegee-like thing, or probably just a rag just to run across it. But that is the end of the sticker replacement. All right, we've got the decal on now. Time to get into the meat of the video, and that is overcoming the Hyundai Santa Cruz cargo management problem. What I've done, and I showed a video of how I did this. If you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. But I made a wall, and I'll show you how this is going to work. But before we do that, I do have another decal to put on here to kind of dress it up a little bit. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, so it'll be done just like little creativity there. We've got the wall done. We've got the Santa Cruz logo on it. Hopefully it's relatively straight. You don't have a problem with straightness. Okay, there you go. That is the general idea. You see why I put the Santa Cruz on there? Now, this thing is flippable. I could turn it the other way, but I did it this way so I'd have the most room right here. And I may even add some hooks underneath to be able to hang grocery bags or whatever, maybe even for more storage underneath the wall. We're going to call this the Rob Motive wall. I don't know, something. Now, you may be wondering, well, gee, that's nice and all, but what if you want to open the trunk here? It's obviously in the way. Well, there's a reason why I did it the way that I did it. And that is so that you can grab it if you want to, set it up on the rails, like so, and then slide it back, like so, into the next set of slots, which I cannot see from the side, into the next set of slots, and I didn't push it back far enough, like that. That way, it's out of the way, so you can actually open the frunk, the trunk, it's not a frunk, the trunk, I guess, like so, and have full access to it without the board, the wall, being in the way. And then, when you want it back, you simply move it forward. Now, I probably should put a handle on it or something. This is still kind of in development, but you can lift it up like so, and then just slide it back like that, and it's back into position so you can use it again next time. Now, I may refine this a little bit, probably some other things I can do with it. The whole point of it, in case you haven't figured it out yet, or maybe I just haven't said it, is to be able to put stuff in the back of the bed here and not have it end up there when you get home, like groceries or bags or whatever it is that you might want to sit back here so that it doesn't end up there. Now, a couple things I'm curious to find out. How well is it going to ride? You notice that, of course, it does move a little bit. That's probably because of the wood, I guess, or maybe the bed. I'm thinking it's warped wood. It's hard to get straight wood these days. But I'm hoping it will ride well. Since it is wood and it's on plastic, it really shouldn't damage anything, I don't think. But I may wrap the edges with something, I don't know, some kind of a cap or something, I haven't decided, just to smooth it out a little bit or make it a little bit less abrasive, if it's abrasive at all. Otherwise, I think it'll work perfectly for what I need. I like that it's able to slide back into the second set of slots. And if you wanted to, you could simply lift it out and set it on the side so that you didn't block anything in the back. Or it's small enough, it could even go in the back seat area if you wanted to, if you really needed that extra space. Anyway, that is the way that I have overcome a Hyundai Santa Cruz cargo management problem. That being keeping stuff in the bed here as opposed to up there when I get home. One other thing I want to add, in my other trucks, I've actually put boards across. There were slots where you could sit a board vertically across, and that would solve this problem. But of course, in the Santa Cruz, we have the side storage areas, and that's not really an option. Now, one other thing I just noticed that I'll try real quick before we sign off of here, and that is how accessible are the side doors with the board across there. Let's just find out. I think we'll still be able to open them. We can. We still have access. Obviously, they're going to hit the wall, the board itself, but I still do have access in the sides if I want to grab anything out of there. So I don't think that's a big deal. If it was just a little bit shorter here, I could probably pull the doors out, but they will not come out that way. And who knows, maybe that's a theft deterrent. You know, somebody comes out trying to steal your doors or something, they can't get them out because they hit the wall, and they're not smart enough to figure out that you could just lift this thing up. Hard to say, who knows. Anyway, that's the end. That's my solution. Leave a comment, let me know. First of all, what you think of this, and secondly, is there a better way? I know you can get the flip up bed extender things, but then you have to open the tonneau cover if you have one and mess with that. This way, I don't have to do anything. I can just leave the tonneau shut, open the tailgate, put my stuff in, and go. Let me know what you think. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about the Toyota Tacoma, and Rob Motive JT, all about Jeep Gladiators. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Stay creative out there. Bye.